All right, so I'm back with another UFO report, and this one here looks to be a pretty good one. It's from 1974, and it's one of those strange cigar shaped UFO craft. Those are always pretty interesting. So this is from 1974 from Texas. It's Beaumont, Texas. I think that's how you pronounce that location. So the synopsis is now listen to this. Watched star-like object on the horizon go up in an arch and then approach me and fly close enough so I could see the pilot. Okay, all right, let's see. This already sounds insane. As a police officer at the time, I was on a stakeout, also as a police officer, when I observed a brilliant star on the horizon, on the far horizon. So I took my eyes off the star and resumed surveillance of a parking lot. A few minutes later, I went back to the star only to find it high in the sky, and then I then observed it descend in a slight arch, or um, back to its original location. I called another officer to my location, and he and I sat there and watched as the object got closer and actually came close enough so that we could see the pilot in the cockpit and the instrument lights reflecting off of his helmet and visor. What? So it came. Wait a minute. The object got closer to them, like really close. They could see that. The craft had a huge light on the front, about 20 feet in diameter, but there was no light emitted from it. I would describe it as more diamond like, and that is what we mistook for a bright twinkling star. You mean, I guess they're talking about the light on the front of this. Huh, what? So listen. So here's more about the pilot here. This is crazy. The pilot was definitely humanoid, and when he observed us observing him, he put the craft in hyperspeed and left the area in an instant without any sound at all. Um, I was never allowed to submit an official report on the incident, and a check of the local airport indicated nothing on radar at the time. What? All right, so that's the report. Now, I wonder how big like the entire craft is. It's supposed to be a cigar-shaped craft. And there was a big light on the front of the craft that was diamond like. That is already that is really strange. And they saw the humanoid pilot. They actually saw the pilot, and the pilot saw them. What the heck? So did it? Let's see. So So what did it do? Like hover there for a while, or what? Because then he said that he put the craft in hyperspeed and it left the area in an instant without any sound. What? Okay, what could this have been? That's one of the strangest. This is one of the strangest reports, I think. But I like that. So there's a number of observers were two. There two officers saw it. Wouldn't you'd think that some other people would have seen this though? And I want to know how big the whole thing was, the whole craft, because just the front of it alone, the light on the front was 20 feet in diameter. It's pretty big. All right. Well, anyway, that's from Beaumont, Texas, and it's from 1974. Let me know what you think about this incident in particular. Any thoughts and comments that you have? Um, Anything further you would like to add, or anything you know about this, possibly? Um, Pretty crazy one, I think. Especially, since they, have so much detail, they actually got to see the some kind of humanoid pilot piloting the craft. That's crazy. And I'll be back with more UFO content soon.